Josh Walters. I'm in the outs. I'm on the outs with the in crowd. That's how it goes. It's a roughin'. Yankee to Brit Sunday. What's going on? Hi, Cora. The lovely, beautiful Cora. I'll say it for you, because.
The beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Cora.
And hello, Carol. How's the Moravi Beach doing? Is it
Now
warm and sunny?
That bloke that you just played a song, he has another one called Dr. Love. I thought it was pretty good. I listened to it today. And
Well, I've got that loaded up, actually.
You have?
Yeah, we'll be doing that in a bit.
Awesome. Yeah.
Lots of Sunday music. Lots of new music comes in, so we get enough of it, I make a show out of it.
Look.
Yes.
We are playing Word Scrapes. Is it called Word Scrapes or Scapes? I can't remember how you call it.
What the hell it's called. Wordscape, yes.
Yes, Wordscapes.
Yes. And see, my job here is done.
And I just saw the word clit. So I said, hey.
Carol's going to be going to sleep pretty soon, so...
Well, we
bah
better
humbug
keep her
on
awake
you.
then with some good music.
I don't blame her. It's Sunday, man. Get some rest. Oh, he's watching the Grammys, is it? I just don't watch television. There's nothing on there I can stand. I just can't stand it. And I'll tell you what really ruins it the most is the commercials. Too many of them. You know, you get interested in the show, and then the commercials come on. Yeah, the older I get, the earlier I wake up. Well, I tell you what, with the weather being gloomy the last few weeks, man, I've been sleeping till friggin' 8. It's terrible. We ain't getting nothing done. We have to start late in the day and then work all night to catch up, and we can't get ahead. But so hopefully we can get turned around here and start getting up early again. I love to get up early in the morning. This getting up at friggin' 8 o'clock is ridiculous.
Oh, it's been nice, though, in a way, because I don't always get a lot of sleep at night. So it's been nice just to get a
maybe nice
good
for you.
2 hours of
I think it sucks.
decent sleep in the morning.
Hello, Brenda.
Brenda the Blender.
She is.
Here to wake up the chat room.
Oh, every once in a while, too, I get up 4 or 5 o'clock, have coffee, and go back to sleep. I sit down by the dog, and Alfred and I cuddle up and go back to sleep for an hour or so. Of course, I can't get back into bed because Donna sprawled out all over. This is mine now.
That's just my tits. It's not me. It's just my tits. I have no control.
Well, I know when I
those.
look over there, something's taking up my space.
I tell you what, when he gets in bed for some reason, his elbow is right by my boob, and I have to put my hand between my boob and him because I know he's going to elbow me in the booger.
I told you how many times keep them reeled in, and this won't be a problem.
I know. I need a strap on for my tits.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, the cheek of those boobs. Well, anyways, we're here to do some music, so let's get on with it then. Music it is, music we have, music we'll be doing. A lot of new stuff. New music, like I said, that's come to us over the last week or two. Sundays come along. It's nice to throw some new tunage out there and get these artists out there. They're kind enough to send us their music. So let's have at it.
Testing. Is this thing working? Are you guys hearing me all right? Are you receiving?
Johnny B. Beauchamp. Daddy's Dog Tags. Yankee and the Brit Sunday. Lots of brand new music come through over the week and last week, so I just had a hankering to get some of that Sunday music out here, as I like to call it. Things that don't fit into our usual country kind of thing.
Excuse me.
Thank you, dear. I love you so much when you screw everything up for
It was
me.
like a pass it on type of thing, wasn't it?
It never fails. Anybody can yawn. I don't even have to see you. I can hear you.
Even
and make me yawn.
Even on webcam, I used to be able to make him yawn.
I can watch a movie if somebody yawns. I yawn. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's
The
pretty
yawning
crazy.
is so uncontrollable.
Contagious.
Hi, Dan. What's going on, man?
Yes.
So the wind is. Let's see. Where was I? I was reading this here about the wind. I guess you're talking about still 1,000 out. Talking about electricity, I guess. Now I'm burping up the friggin' chocolate. Jeez, one friggin' thing after another. I'm such a pig. Oh, let's see then. Record gust of 67 miles per hour. Shut! I'm done with you. I can't even have a conversation over here. That's your pig ass coming in there.
Brenda the Blender says, if the dog yawns, I yawn.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't know about that stuff.
Our dog, Alfred the radio dog, he does this little thing. He looks like he's yawning, but he's actually talking to you, would you believe? And, we've kind of gone over it. You ask him a question and he will do that in response. And, no matter how... I've never known if it is just a yawn and then that dog yawns hell of a lot. But yeah, you can ask him a question or say good morning to him and he will do that little yawn-looking thing. That thing that you've seen in that video, that, is it MGM or something? Oh, crap. You guys have probably seen it. We put it at the end of some of our videos where Alfred does a big yawn. And, when we talk to him, he will nod his head, shake his head, and he will do that little yawn-looking thing. So, we have to try and make sure in our own minds that we don't take it as a yawn ourselves, so that we don't start yawning ourselves. Otherwise, we'll be yawning all day. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm talking a right load of bollocks over here. But he will leave me in control of the microphone while he goes and plays with his Willy.
I was playing with my wood.
Oh.
Yes, I am not letting the fire go out because I'm sick and tired of being cold.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to these guys in the chat room about what Alfred does when we talk to him, and he does that, when he gives a little high-pitched noise with
I heard exactly what you were talking about.
Oh, all right.
No need to repeat it.
Yeah, he can't possibly be yawning, can he?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose he could be.
I guess the word yawn itself makes the husband
very catchy.
Yawn.
I know. It's insane, isn't it? Oh, man. So anyways, we were watching a movie earlier, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a movie, and sometimes I'm not.
We were watching a film called
The Colony. Lawrence Fishburne. The earth has frozen over, winter came, basically it started snowing one day, man and all the fossil fuels we had burned, blah, 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 climate change, blah, 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 and all of a sudden the byline for the movie is one day it started snowing and it never stopped. So needless to say, cities are buried in snow, everything's buried in snow, those that survived live underground, blah, 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 blah.
But they had the sense at the point. They must have had the sense at the point while it was in a not too bad a situation to make sure that they gathered up pets and things that they could grow. Things that they could make.
Well, we do that now. We have seeds all protected for someday, if you will, and rainy days and whatever you want to call, annihilation, apocalypse. We have all that stuff, just like they're talking about in the movie, but. Of course, they made a deal with another outpost or group of people that they would take care of each other. So now they're off to see what happened to the other ones because they haven't heard from them. And, of course, when you watch the trailer, you know pretty much what's going on. They're going to attack and try to take over because they're bad guys and blah, blah, blah. More blah, blah, blah. But I think I'm more tired. Here we go again.
I know, and I just yawned.
But the last couple days I've been outside enjoying the weather, man. So it's just kicked my ass. It's so nice to get out there, that fresh air. Oh, and I got the truck cleaned up today. I am so happy. God, it looks like a whole different truck. I mean, literally washed it, went out and cleaned a little more glue off of it from the lettering we had on there. And of course, they're working on the roads and stuff around here all the time. So there was tar and oil and crap all over and washed all that off and shined up the chrome, what little bit of it's left. It's just so beat up. But it looks nice when it's clean. I was happy to see it clean, fixed a couple lights that hadn't been working for a while. But so now it's decent for a few minutes. Now if I could do something with the inside. Oh, we are such pigs.
And we don't do it very often now, but we did go for breakfast this morning. And
that'll be the last time we do that all week.
I know. And I said to the lady, he was giving me a load of shit at the table, Randy was. Giving me loads of grief. Give her anything to shut her up, that kind of stuff. And so I told the lady to put his food through a food blender because that's the only way he's going to be able to eat it. The woman that was serving us, she didn't have a clue how to take us, you know. She was just like, okay.
I know, and then she said she was from Milwaukee. Where'd she say? Wisconsin.
I don't know.
Like, what the hell are you doing way down here? You know, so many people come to Texas. It's just nice weather, and they meet people from here, and they move here. And just a lot of people from everywhere are coming to Texas. It's a great place, it really is. I like it here. All right, more music, Sunday music. That's what we got here. Let's play Sunday music. Evening. Hello. What's going on? Sunday music. You got a request, something to shake it awake? Come on, let's hear it. You know, we ain't afraid to play it. Of course, you know what we do. We don't do rap, but we do everything else. You got something you want to hear? Let us know. I just got Sunday music on here. All kinds of stuff that doesn't get played that people send us. I feel bad that we don't play it during our regular show, but we just got so much of it. I want to get some of it out there. It is very good stuff. A lot of it's very nice music. But, you know, it's just not our usual thing. We have Mo B. I love Mo B. Good stuff. Really is. And there was somebody else in here. Lomax is another good one. So there's all kinds of cool stuff here. But, you know, it's Sunday music. I prefer to play it during the, you know, like in the morning when everything's kind of, you're getting your day going and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I wanted to do a show tonight.
We should give a little mention, though, to JP Fresh. He is a 10-year-old rapper.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good,
from
actually.
Athlone.
And I didn't save it, did I?
I've got it right here.
Okay.
I sent her a message back saying we're not really a rap show, but I just wanted to give him a shout out though, because I tell you what, for the age of 10, I tell you what, he sounds just gorgeous. He sounds cute as a button.
Yeah, he's got it down, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he really has. But there's some awesome amount of talent there.
I guess what's cool about this is we get so much new music, and do you guys realize that this is music no one else a lot of times is hearing? You're hearing it first, a lot of this stuff. And it's music that maybe no one else will ever hear, unless you happen to be in an elevator somewhere 20 years from now. And maybe you'll never hear it again. But it's new, it's different, it's something that a lot of people will never hear. You know, because a lot of stations just don't play this stuff. Specific stations for specific music. That's the key. You know, and look at how many songs over the years you've heard and become elevator music, and you never hear them again on regular radio. So you guys kind of, you know, get a lot of firsts here, regardless. And some of these people go on to get famous, you know. I'm really hoping that Jake does pretty good with the voice. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, Jake has been at his voice auditions today. I don't know how he got on.
And we're sorry to say that, what's her name?
Erica, yeah.
Erica did not do very good.
Yeah, she said that she got further than she thought she would, but she didn't make it to like the next level. So
that takes care of that. But I love it when you guys, when the artists get out there and give it a go, try to take that next step. I think it's cool. I see Steve is on some kind of a chart somewhere too, so I thought that was kind of cool that he's finally getting out there and getting somewhere. So that's pretty cool. All right, Dan's got a request. It's a long one, but it's from 1974. The BT. That'll do it. Donnell Sullivan and Party. Uh-oh. Totally unprepared. I am having French fries, though. Damn, they're hot. Excuse
not very
me.
good though, are they?
No, they have no flavor. There's a lot of kinds of food we buy. It just doesn't have any flavor. How about these barbecue wings? No flavor. The barbecue sauce didn't even have any flavor. What the hell is that, you know? Just don't get that kind of crap.
Wherever we eat, no matter what we do, sometimes when we're on the road, we...
You might want to try letting me get this squared away here first.
Well, you get kind of hit by accident.
Well, your microphone wasn't even on yet.
Well, that's your job. You're supposed to press all these buttons.
Dang damn it, woman! Talk.
Yeah, sometimes when we're out and about, when we're working and we've been rushing out the door and not been able to make ourselves something in time, we'll stop off and get some food somewhere. And the food always smells gorgeous, you know. Randy's there putting the sign up and the wind's blowing in our direction and all we can smell is the most amazing burgers, or sometimes we smell baked potatoes. We smell all sorts of stuff. So then we go and try and find the place where the smell's coming from.
And we finally came to the conclusion that
they are cooking the flavour out of the food. Because when we go to eat, the food is flavourless. It's hardly...
That's why you smell it in the air, but the food tastes like shit. You cooked all the friggin' flavor out of it. So now when we drive by a restaurant, and believe me, when you run around the Metroplex, there's so many of them. Oh my God, the smells will... Oh.
It is one way to put you off eating out, because I tell you what, I am not tempted by a single place in Texas.
But anyways, when we drive around, if we go past
if it smells good,
if we go past a Mexican barbecue or something, you know, and the air is full of the smell of barbecue, first thing Donna says is, "Oh, you smell that? They're cooking the flavor right out of the food."
I was like, let's not go there.
Oh no, she says that's the flavor leaving the food. She is so friggin' right. It's terrible how you can smell so good and taste like friggin' cow dung.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can be easily put off eating at a certain place. If you can smell that it tastes nice before you go in, don't go in.
Boy, I'm telling you. Elvin Bishop fooled around and fell in love with the Yankee and the Brit. That's it. We'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.